Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HMNY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance pretty straightforward. I don't mean to state the obvious or rub salt in the wounds or anything, but the bears took a big old bite out of this one today. But after the dust has settled, the chart has now kind of told us and shown us where some of these key levels are from a technical perspective. So the first level is where the buyers are hanging out at this point in time, or in other words, support. And that just comes from the simple fact of where the bleeding finally stopped today. And that was right there at $1.43. So $1.43, like I said, is where the buyers finally stepped in enough quantity to stop the bleeding. There was that little miniature bounce right there, but $1.43 nonetheless is going to be that level of support to keep an eye on going forward. If the price does get down around there, at that point you could have some sort of double bottom pattern where the price kind of consolidates around here and then gets another nice little bounce to the upside. But remember, there are no such things as a guarantee. So just because the price goes back down there doesn't mean that a double bottom pattern is for sure going to happen. But it does exist and would not be shocking. But as always, you got to monitor risk and manage risk, as whatever your trade plan suggests it should be. Now, let's say, though, that the price does come down there and it does find support at $1.43 and then starts to turn around and bounce. Where are some of these key levels of resistance at? In terms of where the sellers are currently hanging out at, that seems to be, and I'm splitting the difference here a little bit, trying to find a middle ground, right around $1.55. Yes, I'm aware that the price did go up above $1.55 a few times, but there also were some instances where the price didn't quite hit it. So $1.55 is going to be that initial area of resistance. In the event the price can break through there, the next key overall level to keep an eye on from a resistance standpoint is going to be that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving, because I get it, that line's way up there. But as time goes by tomorrow and as the week unfolds, this level will continue to move itself down lower and lower and get more relevant. But as it stands right now, no point in really worrying or focusing on that purple line until the bulls can first prove themselves, and prove themselves in two ways. The first way is we'll just stay up above $1.43, and then the second way of proving is getting up above that initial area of resistance right there. So quite the setup here. And if you've watched stocks and traded stocks for a while, then I'm sure you're well aware that when stocks get beat up in a hurry, while it's not a guarantee, they can turn around and create some pretty interesting bounces. So we'll see if that's going to be the case here or not. But yeah, definitely an interesting setup. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.